17 people were injured in a direct airstrike on a maternity and children's hospital in Mariupol, Donetsk region. Women in labor and medical staff were injured. They had to be transported to another hospital.
Детский корпус, педиатрия, это еще один корпус и роддом. Полицейские эвакуируют раненых и рожениц.
The amount of dead is still being clarified. Rescue workers are removing the blockage.
Мне очень тяжело подбирать слова, описать то, что сегодня произошло в моем любимом городе. Они хотели отобрать жизни наших детей, наших женщин, наших врачей, которые уже 14 дней войны борются за жизнь каждого ребенка, который попал под обстрелы из вражеских орудий.
The Russian military disrupted evacuations from the bombed-out neighborhoods of Kyiv. The invaders blocked 50 buses carrying women, children, and the elderly. These are residents of Bucha, Hostomel, and Irpin, although the sides had previously agreed on evacuation routes at the highest level. After the unsuccessful negotiations, the route had to be changed in an emergency. Several hundred people were forced to go back and are waiting for another chance to evacuate the next day. The only way out of danger is to cross the Irpin River on foot under the blown-up bridge.
Вижили? Ну, трохи, да. Давай, тримайтеся.
The situation in Bucha area of Kyiv region is now one of the most difficult in Ukraine. Russian military equipment stands between residential buildings. This area is one step away from a humanitarian disaster. Looting and plunder. While expecting the seized Russian military equipment, the Ukrainian military found a plasma TV. The occupiers snatched it from the locals and hid it in a container with ammunition.
Що з собою по забезпеченню носить російська армія? Ось що возить з собою російська армія мародерів.
Cases of looting by Russian invaders are recorded in every place they reach. In Kherson region, they stole a safe from a bank. In Chernihiv region, they robbed a shop and took money from the cash register. Also, at night, they broke into the church and robbed it. In Sumy region, Russian troops looted a grocery store and second-hand shops. In the city of Izum, computer hard drives, stationery, and safes were stolen from the police station. From the intercepted calls, it becomes clear that the occupiers are happy to tell their relatives about the trophies they won.
Теперь у тебя есть 2 норковых манто, а еще у меня есть метабовский станок, о котором я мечтал давно сильно. И 2 ямаховские колонки, как в Никитино, каждая, которая по 1000. Мясорубка на дачу новая.
Millions of people around the world have taken to the streets and squares to force their governments to close skies over Ukraine.
No-fly zone in Ukraine.
To a no-fly zone.
We are asking for the no-fly zone.
74% of Americans, 100% of Ukrainians, and a vast majority of Poles, Germans, French, and British support Ukraine and are in favor of closing the skies over it right now. Ukrainian nuclear plants are under attack from the air. This is a clear and present danger to all of the European Union. NATO governments, close the sky now and save the lives of thousands of civilians today.